says Bakersfield, California on the Famoso track sign. So I'm just going to stick with Bakersfield from now on.
North Bakersfield.
Let's just get rid of that crazy McFarland, Bakersfield, whatever, Delano. It's Bakersfield. So welcome to Trucking for Kids 2025. I got Dan, the man, over here next to me. It's Saturday afternoon, and we have a lot to talk about. And oh my God, if you're not here, where are you? Why aren't you here? Because everybody else is. So if I didn't see you, I've been wondering where you're at. Dan, how are you, bud?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm ready to ramble, man. I've been saving up since yesterday.
You're always ready to ramble.
Oh, see, there it is. I'm in the right place doing what I have been given by God to do. So, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It's going really well.
We have a phenomenal selection of trucks here. I mean, row after row after row after row, and I mean row. And I think I counted pretty much all of them in. I might have missed one, but are you just amazed at this community?
You know, they always step up, and I knew being up here in Bakersfield on the north side of the hill, we were going to get a lot of different people, and we're getting a lot of the same people, but a lot of different people. We've really added to the mix, and I mean, I'm excited. I mean, we've never had a Friday roll-in. We got that yesterday. I had to keep reminding myself it wasn't Saturday. So, you know, we got most of our vendors set up. We parked 130 trucks yesterday. Got a good start on all our rows. Like John mentioned, we worked pretty painstakingly to organize this location and to make it just as awesome as possible. So, yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 rows. You're right. 5 rows. There's only 2 that aren't finished to the quarter mile. They're about 2/3 of the way. So I think we're at about 250 trucks right now. And it's only, 2:30 on Saturday. Our gates open for another hour. So I'm sure we're going to get a few more in, and got a great line of vendors here all facing the trucks, and I'm pretty excited about it. Everybody seems to be vibing, having a good time, saying they like it, they love it, they are excited about it. So I wouldn't say anything different.
What I dig about this whole thing is that I've talked to all the vendors. How's it going? How's it going? Everybody is loving it's Saturday, which, it is 12 o'clock we open to spectators, but it's Saturday, and the place is just crawling with people, families. I mean, there's mom, dad, kids, strollers, other kids in tow. We've got the Trucking for Kids Kid Zone right across from where we're sitting right now at the TFK trailer, and thanks to Ron Versteeg, man, the guy really came through on these rides for these kids. Now, we're not talking, roller coasters. We're talking, used to be out in front of the store kind of rides. But they're fun and they're cool, and the kids are all riding them, right?
Yep. There's 4 of them over there, and there's a big rig and a boat and a dinosaur and a race car. And, yeah, it's like you just get in. You don't have to put any money in it. You just push the button, and, I don't know, you get 30 seconds or a minute, and
I think the only thing that would give it more to the vintage feel is if you handed out a bazooka bubble gum at the end of the ride. They wouldn't know what that probably is, but yeah, we old guys, we know. So listen, let's talk about the show a little more. Sounds like we got Big Ed Davis over there running his Buzzin' Dozen. It's got to be him. If you guys can't hear it, the mic's really doing its job. But he's got that 12-cylinder Detroit over there wound up, and he's parked here, and he's got his big coach, and that's the other thing. There's probably 50 or more RVs here, right?
Oh yeah, easy. 50 probably be a good guess, if not more. I just saw it a couple hours ago driving the little Shriner car around, and I was pretty shocked. There's a lot of RVs out there. There's a few peppered in here that it shouldn't be, but they are.
Did you get an honorary Shriner hat yet?
I did not get a hat. I think you got to earn that. I didn't get a hat, but I did get to drive the car and honk the air horn, and that was a good time. Those little cars are pretty fast.
In case you don't know, right, our charity of choice, the beneficiary of what we do here, is Shriners Children's Hospital, and the Shriners motor guys, which they're a different identity in every region. This one happens to be all pickup trucks, right?
Or that's what they brought. Maybe that's just what they brought for this one. But yeah, there's a tow truck, a bunch of pickup trucks.
So they came prepared.
I think so. Yeah.
I think so too. I want to say we have something real special going here. The canvas was really amazing to start with. I've never been here. First eyes on this place was Friday, And from the first look, I just went, wow, this is something. So all of the trucks are on pavement. There's no dirt. The track is phenomenal. I took the Studio 10-4 Live cart down the quarter mile. We didn't set any records. Burnout was lacking, but it was still fun. And then I came back over to the lot, and more trucks yesterday. And I think, did we say we're kind of thinking around 250 right now, somewhere in that? Yeah. So I think we're there. I know we're there. It's just like, how far beyond that are we now? And honestly, you know what? It's not how many. It's the quality. The quality of these trucks is just immense. So, and we've got people from really far away that have come to be a part of this first annual Back to Famoso. 20 years ago, this show was here. Now it's here again. So.
We also have Evan here representing Stars, Stripes, and White Lines, as this event is a qualifier event for that national championship series that they've started that culminates in Atlanta in November. And he's running around looking to give passport stamps to people to invite them to come. And so he's pretty impressed too. He hasn't been to a show in California in a while, and he's like, man, all these trucks are really looking good. It's going to be hard. So anyway, if you're not here and you want a ticket to Atlanta, you better quick get to the wash and get yourself out here.
We might let you in 3-ish is when we're supposed to say no more trucks. But I don't think we're going to turn anybody away, are we? We're not going to say.
No comment.
No comment. Yeah, no. We'll deal with that when it happens, if it does, and more than likely it will. So we'll see what happens then. In case you're not in the area, weather is, it's overcast, but it's primo. Nice breeze, cool temps. Everybody's comfortable. The frickin' food smells awesome. Have you been smelling the burgers all day?
Well, we're cooking them right behind here.
I didn't get one yet. I need to get a burger, I guess. But driving me crazy setting this rig up to shoot this, and oh well. Anyway, listen, we're at Famoso. We'll be here all weekend. Light show tonight. Okay, so light show is probably going to start early, given the fact that it's so overcast. But we've got till 10 for the light show. If you want to come down as a spectator, please come on down. You can come on, get a weekend pass. May as well. It's $40 for a weekend pass, or $25 for a single day admission. Kids under 12 are free. I mean, what more can you say? Get down to Famoso.
Also, a little sneak peek for the light show. One of the jet dragsters is going to move into the staging lanes and do a little light show of their own. So,
we need to talk about racing actually a little bit. Okay, so tomorrow, drag trucks and other things will be running down the track. This is a quarter-mile track, and it will be used as such tomorrow. The guys all decided they want to go the full quarter mile, so we're not sure quite what we're going to see yet, but there's 4 jet cars here? 2? Oh. Wait a minute, I love her. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's what I call service, man. Thank you so much. Talk about some jet cars.
Yeah, so Tony usually brings out 1 or 2 to Irwindale. Irwindale was only an 1/8 mile, and the way that the cool down lanes go, it's kind of sketchy to run 2, so he's never ran 2. Sketchy to say the least. There's no more Irwindale, so we can talk about it, right? We can talk crap about it. Yeah, it's a big pile of dirt now. So yeah, this is a quarter-mile track with a quarter-mile cool down. I said, "You're going to race those, right?" He said, "Absolutely." And they should be knocking on the door close to 300, would be my guess.
Really? 300 miles per hour?
285, I think he said, was a normal for them or something like that. So,
okay, so my recollection, because I haven't seen these guys run. I'm always around doing what we do right now. Last time I saw jet cars run was Fremont at Baylands Raceway when I was a kid. And the jet cars were there. The hydrogen peroxide cars were there. I don't know if you guys even heard of those things. I don't even know if those are even around anymore. But as those cars are at the start line, they're building pressure, and they're letting pressure off, and they're building pressure. At Baylands, the whole backdrop of plywood got blown away. Pieces of 4x8 sheets of plywood were flying in the air. Anyway, this was back in the day, man. I mean, I got to see Garlitz and Muldowney and the Snake and Mongoose, and start naming names, man. Jungle Jim and Jungle Pam. I mean, This place is so rich in history of the NHRA, and now it's our home, and we're so happy to be here. And great move on everybody's part to bring it to this place.
Absolutely. Come on out. We've got a big row of vendors, almost a quarter mile of them here. We've got a auction raffle kind of deal going on here. Come and buy some raffle tickets, support Shriners. Shriners came out in a huge way, more than they ever have, to support us, and they say it's just going to keep getting better and better. We've got, the Kids Zone and, the buckets. We still got a few people haven't showed up for their bucket. You can see the buckets turned out amazing. Thank you to everyone who contributed for that. And just come on out. I mean, if you can only come out tomorrow and come out and be a spectator, do it. It's going to be fun.
For as much as we, leading up to the show, are crying out to everybody to get registered so you can get your buckets, thank you guys. Thanks for putting up with us for however long we are crowing about getting here, getting registered, getting it done. As of Tuesday, buckets were gone, and they were people were registered. Everything was done and taken care of. So,
look at this beautiful bucket.
You guys did a great job.
Look at that stuff in here.
And these buckets are cool too, man. I think they're tinted, fully sealed.
Gee, yeah, they are.
Here we go.
We got
got your microfiber.
You got your Sick Rigs VPR. You got your Time to Shine.
Yep.
Running around here. You got your Pro 40 Zephyr. You got your Bolsnot tire butter. We're live, my friend. You're on camera. How you doing, man?
We're looking at the back of your head, so back up.
I know.
You never know who's going to drop into Studio 10-4 Live at any point.
Well, hold on a second. We'll chat. Anyway, we got duffel bags, we got notepads, we got programs, all kinds of stuff. Microfiber towels.
Magazine, got the current mag in there. Did you mention that?
We do not.
Never mind. Never mind.
Driver had a little mishap. And
things happen. Hey, that's trucking. That's trucking. And yeah, there was a couple of breakdowns on the path to Trucking for Kids 2025. So there was some notables that we really were glad that they had made the decision and the commitment to come here, and literally broke down on the way. And we'll cover that in the show wrap, but we'll just stick on the positive right now. There's so many, and by the way, those people have shown up, just not with their trucks. That didn't make it. We're making it happen with your help. And hey, hang on. Whoa, hey, watch out, man. Oh my God, this kid's chasing the ball under my tripod. I was about ready to lose it. Also have a guest, as you see, who just made her way in. Ingrid Brown. Hi, Ingrid.
Hey, how are you doing? Thanks for having me.
Oh, I'm doing great, man. Glad to have you. So where did you come in from?
Oh, well, we're out of West Memphis, Arkansas, but I came in from Austin, Texas, from doing an event down there, and couldn't do it. I mean, I had to come out here and see you guys.
Well, I'm glad you did, because this is turning into the, the West Coast, bring them out, show up, have fun, get together now that I think it's going to be for years to come.
I'm telling you, I've ran into some of the guys over here on the reefer side, and I'm like, wait a minute, I want to move. Can I move over there with the reefers? But it's crazy because actually there's a couple over there that I used to haul for locally over here. I'd stay out for a week in California and rolling, and I'd haul up and down the coast here for them. So it was like walking up and 5 years later going, look, there's George, So it's really neat of everybody that I am familiar with and acquainted with or touch base with on the West Coast, coming out and getting to see them.
I like the fact that the trucking community gets the opportunity to get together, and yesterday it really just stamped on me that this is a mixer. It is a networking opportunity. It's all of that and more. There's been some great stories told already. There's some sad stories that have been told already, and that's life. That's we're people. We have good and bad. So hearing some of the sad ones, it just really hit me. But the good ones are hopefully going to keep those kind of down here a little bit. And we can get through this weekend, I think we're going to be doing well. And it's Saturday night shaping up to be a great light show. We're going to be going over to Ingrid's truck, by the way, doing a walk around. Also parked next to her is Chad Ellison, which just came out of 75 Chrome out there in Florida, which he won Best of Show. So you guys are going to want to see that. Not to mention all the other trucks that I've got picked out for you to look at. By the way, down here on the bottom, you guys are looking, you see all those friends of ours. We want them to be friends of yours. So be sure and look them up. You've got M&J, that's John Murray, Truck Sales and Service. You've got the NorCal Spring Fling. That'll be coming up May 30th, 31st, June 1st, and that's up in Red Bluff. That's the show that is another charity show to benefit our buddy Frenchie, Renee LaChance, and to help offset some of the care that, well, all the care that he needs throughout the year. Renee is a dear friend of ours, and we want him to get taken care of, so check that out. And then also, Express Pressure Wash is in here too. Love these guys. Our connection to them is out of Idaho, but they were at Louisville. They were washing trucks and getting them prepped and ready, and they're along the ride here with us now. We actually have a couple of little drops of water coming out. The clouds are crying. My sob story made tears come out of the sky.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to go drag out I have my leaf blower. You think I'm kidding. I'm going to blow all the water off with my leaf blower, and then I'll get back to, oh, yes, no, I do. I have my leaf blower. So anybody that's watching this, that's here at the show, if you want to borrow it, I can charge it.
You can charge them?
Think about that.
I would like to thank Ingrid and her partner boss Bryce from Blackjack Express for sponsoring some trophies and doing a couple different things, and got a little late in the game this year, but are really excited about doing more next year. So thank you Bryce. Thank you for sending us IB. So always good.
You know, that's something else just to briefly mention. If you have a spot in your world for an event like Trucking for Kids, period, our event, and you'd like to get involved, please contact us. Not just for sponsors, but I'm going to put a call out. I haven't said anything to Dan yet. I was talking to somebody last night about it. How'd you like to be a volunteer at Trucking for Kids? The volunteer family needs you. And if you have time and resources to give, want to be a part of something that's for the better part of the community, our community, Trucking for Kids, 10-4 Magazine, Shriners Children's Hospital, please contact us. Reach out any way, shape, form. Get a hold of Dan, me, Tim, whoever. It doesn't matter. Ingrid. And just, you know, she'll point you to the right people to talk to. But bottom line is, we do this here now in Famoso in April, May. What the hell month is it again? Yeah, May. Thank you. And it's an opportunity to be in a great place with great people. We just need you. So please come along. We'd love to have you. What do you think?
I think this is a wrap, and it's been good, and we want to see you. Come on out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You won't. This event is definitely, I will be back every year from now on.
I love hearing that. I love seeing all those that did come back, too, that are here, that are return players, the usual suspects, and so on. So, hey, listen, guys, going to take a break, eat my hamburger, and we're going to get some trucks in. We'll be doing the light show tonight. That'll be brought to you by Dickerson Custom Trucks. And we're going to start the light show probably early, because with the sky the way it is, I think we can get in, maybe around 7 o'clock and get a good look at things, and we'll take it from there and see how it goes. But we got a lot of trucks to check out, walk around, and feature and show you guys. So thanks for being a part of today. Thanks. Remember, look at the guys down at the bottom of the screen. Look them all up, check them out, and make them your friends too. All right.
And while he walks over to turn that off, I want to just fill the space and thank John for all that he does for 10-4 Magazine and Trucker for Kids. Remember, 10-4 Studio live Wednesday nights, Thursday night throwback big rigs, Friday drive-throughs, drive-bys. We're figuring it all out as we go, right? So you just tune in, and there's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to continue to build. So we'll see you soon.